Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back again with another live show on the channel. The Crazy PD's Football Live Show is back again. We've got it tonight instead of yesterday because I thought we may as well watch the Euros kick off against between Germany and Scotland yesterday. So we'll do the before we'll put the show on tonight as well. Although we've got a game on tonight as well. Italy against Albania. So plenty
1-0 Albania. 1-0 Albania.
Oh, already.
25 seconds in.
Wow.
Mistake by their number 3.
Oh. But plenty to discuss on tonight's show, of course. We've got to discuss a signing that has been made at the club.
DeMarco,
as well.
It was DeMarco who made the mistake.
And again, we'll talk some of the Newcastle United news, which will be included transfers as more names have been linked as well. And of course, the foot news, of course, we'll discuss part of the Euros as well. And of course, we'll discuss England's game against Serbia tomorrow. And of course,
Lewis, you can still come on, though. I'm watching
absolutely.
this. Lewis, you can still watch it.
Yeah, absolutely, Lewis. There you go.
You can still come on. I'm watching it.
There you go, Lewis. And of course, we'll have Chippers' rant, half an hour of the show. Wonder what he's got up his sleeve. Wonder what he's got up his sleeve tonight. And then we've got within an hour of the show.
Can I just quickly come in? People in the chat, what do you think Chippers has got as his name?
Yes, he's got another name.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I wonder what you think it could be. Which I didn't get ready.
Tom, you're close.
Yeah, I'm just getting this thingy uploaded, guys, because I've got to put it on. But we are getting it up. Just getting it ready. But you know the drill, guys. If you enjoyed tonight's show, please do remember to hit the thumbs up. It keeps us up those search results on YouTube. Please, of course, if you are brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on week in, week out, please hit that subscribe button, free to do so to help make the channel grow. And the bell notification that will let you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video takes place on the day as well. So not notify you what is coming up on the channel week in, week out. If you'd like to give a donation, feel free to do so. If you want to become a member for just 99p a month, hit the join button. You'll be put into the next prize draw we do on the channel. And if you want to get on tonight's show, link is pinned in the live chat. And I'll bring you on if I see you in the waiting room as well. Let's just dive through the comments. Good evening, Tom. Are we all watching Italy v Albania too? Yes, Mason's got it on. I haven't got it on. Here's the thing. Hi again. Oof. Good evening, Carl. Hope you're well. People saying hello to each other. Dear me, says Tom. Sorry, but I'm coming on tonight as I'm watching. You can still come on, Lewis.
No, Lewis.
Get yourself on, Lewis. There you go. Thingy TV. You're close. Something to do with the second guitar superior from Nottingham. Evening, Joe. Hope you're well. People just say, not tonight, Tom. Like, oh, come on, Lewis.
Lewis, man, it's only a freaking game. I've got it on, but I'm still on.
As long as you just don't have the commentary on loud.
Yes.
That's all we can see. But tonight's show's guaranteed to be a blast as always. So we may as well get the first guest in. The Beagle says now then. We'll get the first Beagles. I'll read that right. Let's just get the first guest on. And good evening, Gordon. Hope you're well as well. Here it is, the first guest in the waiting room. It is none other than...
Here's the thing.
I didn't know you wear ladies' clothes in the background.
No, I think Mum she's hung up because she's going away on Monday, so she's done ironing, going away, so she's left that there for some reason. It won't fit me anyways. I'm too fat, so it won't fit me. So. James, to answer your question, mate, it's not. We're coming home before the trophy comes home, so no, it's not coming home.
Well, we'll wait and see. Let's hope. Well, hopefully, it is. Good evening, Mr. DB. Hope you're well, and Junie just laughing there as well. Right then, we may as well get the first piece of news in regards to a transfer signed. The first one come through the door. There he is, right there. Mr. Lloyd Kelly. Of course, we haven't touched. They haven't done a video on this, Mason, but I may as well get your thoughts on the signing of Lloyd Kelly.
It's a decent move from him. High-profile player from obviously a team who did well. Yes, who did well on that. The new manager.
Yep.
The fact, but we're not getting. He's from Bournemouth, but the fact is, he was one of Bournemouth's best player last season. And obviously that's why Eddie Howe signed him. Obviously, I know his contract was ended up not being renewed, and obviously there was clubs like I know one was Roma, but I think Milan was at AC Milan after Milan. So we're getting a decent player who was wanted by two giants in Italian football.
Yeah, that's it, absolutely.
But yeah. Since we've got Botman and Lascelles out injured, we've got decent backup. It makes sense when you've got two centre backs out injured and you're bringing in a decent enough player. And I had that season, and I had a season in the Championship with Bournemouth, but yeah, he's a decent enough player. I'm really happy that he's came and just disappointing. He's from fucking Bristol.
Well, he's through the door. It's a first signing through the door. That's what we're delighted about for sure. Have you got? These ones people just saying, look at each other. Have we even got a director of football yet? If so, I must have been living under a rock. Still waiting on that by the looks of it, because we're still trying to get the other one out the door.
It's been quiet on that one, like
it has. Like Robert's in the chat as well. Hope you were keeping well. Chippers, Lloyd Kelly.
Yeah, I think it's a good sign. I don't get why people are, so being negative about it. People that are saying that underwhelmed by it and things like that kind of annoy us a bit, because who else? He's a free transfer and he can play left back, centre back, and he's got captain material because he was Bournemouth's captain for large parts of last season. So I don't know why people are poo-pooing it and writing it off before he's even kicked the football for her. He's what's I going to say? He's still quite young. I mean, he's been touted as a possible England international, which says how good he is. And let's be honest, people last season, including us, all of us moaned that we had no depth in the squad last season. So what's the bad thing about having depth on the bench this season? Because, yes, we're going to have less games and more recovery time, but don't you need to have a competitive squad? Where we've technically only got, was it Shaw, Murphy, and who's the other? Burn is our fit centre-halves at the minute, so now we've got 4 centre-halves. It gives you an option of playing 2 or one or the other. And it also, for me, gives an option to rest Dan Burn. It gives an option to rest Shaw. So I don't see why people are having a go at it. If we'd spent a sum of money, you could probably question that, but we've spent nothing other than his wages. So for me, it's a no-brainer. Obviously, if Torsen had a bit of more balls about him instead of taking the money before coming here, then we could have had 2 centre-backs on a free, but we've got 1. That's the main thing. Touchwood, you would like to think Trafford could possibly be the next one. If everything's believed what's been said, i.e. he's agreed personal terms and they say the deal should get done in the next week, then that should be another player in. But personally, I think it's perfect signing for us. It's what we needed. So anyone having to go poo-pooing it and all that, just why these same people were the type of people who wonder, well, when we signed Pope 2 years ago and players like that, who, let's be honest, everyone probably turned their nose at that because we only spent 10 million at, but look how well he's turned out. So let's judge him after he's played for it, not judge him when he hasn't done anything for it.
That's it, yeah. All right, everyone is just exploring the Northeast up you well. Just Julie's listened to some PG rock and roll. Petition for Big Chippers for Director of Football. You think we were saying that goalkeeper? We'll see. If it's on about Trafford, we'll wait and see.
One more.
No, he's squad depth for no transfer fee and knows what Eddie wants from players. No brainer. Absolutely, Joe. Pick up, lads. Hope you're well, Mick. Get even coffee. You craft and play centre back. You can, but he's a natural right back. So Julie sent a lot of coffee from a free. He's a quality signing. No complaints yet. He's got an injury record, but for the depth, you can't go wrong with it. Exactly, James. Southgate, Brucey Ball tomorrow night. I have to say, I ain't confident, says Brian. We'll wait and see what happens tomorrow. Tom says it's 1-1.
Yep,
Italy have equalised. Raising the floor of the club before the ceiling, says Portmeister. Yeah, absolutely.
Can I come back in? You can play for Jamaica as well, Kelly. You can play for Jamaica.
Oh, yeah,
I don't think that's going to be any of our concern, was it? Yeah, man.
No, in that's the perspective, he can play with Jamaica.
He probably will, to be honest, because Southgate won't give him a chance because he'll still play a 40-year-old Harry Maguire on the team when he's fit.
Yeah. So we've got like Kelly through the door. That's great. But Mason, do you think James Trafford could be the next one through?
He's froze.
Oh, he's froze. Chippers, do you think it looks like James Trafford could be the next one?
Well, we're not in the know, but if it's believed of what Romano said the other day, i.e. that he's a great person in terms of that, seems to me he wants to move. So usually when a player wants to move, then that's pretty much, it's got to happen. You can't keep a player at a club who's unhappy. So I would like to think that it'll get done and there'll be another solid English international. Like you like to think that's coming through the door. And
I know people will say it, but you could see the loads of goals. But the Burnley side wasn't good at all.
Nick Pope did the same in his last season. He conceded a load of Burnley.
And they changed goalkeepers, and guess what happened? Still went down.
If you've got a shit team in front of you, no matter what you do, you're going to concede goals. Doesn't matter what you are. Look, this season, Man U conceded Onan as a good keeper, but he's conceded a shitload of goals. It's the nature of the beast. And if you look what Pope did when he came in the first season, he had the joint best defence in the league. So if you've got a well-gelled team, then doesn't matter how good you are. I mean, look at Dubravka. He was decent a few years ago, and last season he's just conceded 46 goals. That was 61 that we conceded. So that says to me that, it makes the numbers are relevant. Is if you've got a good defence in front of you, if you've got potential, then you'll be fine. And he has got potential. He was the keeper of the tournament in the 21s last summer. Anthony goals, so I can't see why he can't make the next step. So
totally agree. I mean, James Trafford's a very young keeper. He's going to get better and better. He had a crack in Euros with the under-21 side.
He's had one season in the Premier League. How can you judge him off that? Season.
Exactly. One season.
No offense, it's with Burnley, who every time I watched them last season, for some stupid reason, Vincent Kompany had no plan B, and they were playing out from the back against teams like us. Who you do that when you've got pace up front, we're just going to murder you. So, if you have if your manager has no plan B, then you kind of feel sorry for the player being hung out like that. Like,
Carl says also meant to get Eddie fit. Yep. Agreed, Potmaster. Trafford next is Julie. Could well be. If we get knocked down the group stage, do you think Southgate will be done? Yes, I believe he will be. Do you see Man U offered 35 million for Branthwaite? Yes, I have.
It was 65. I thought it was 65. Sky says 65 to 70. 65,
all right. Then maybe Elise saved, says Julie. Again, that's an interesting one. Because we'll talk on Elise again, because it's both us and Chelsea that are wanting to go for him. But Mason, it's the question: where's he going to move to?
I needed to see me say on Trafford before I got my internet fucked up.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, Mason. Say it on Trafford.
As what Chip was said about Trafford, I agree. He got hung up the drive by Kompany. And I's had two seasons in playing in League One with Accrington and Bolton, but it's a different level. And I understand it's a different level, but when he was at Burnley, he needed to learn that Premier League as well. He needed to learn the Premier League as well. He to get hung up to dry by Burnley, and obviously getting Mewich as well. Mewich as well, bringing in which he didn't do out in my opinion. But if he comes to Newcastle, it'd be good for him because he'll learn more with Eddie Howe and his go in the goalkeeping side of things as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
The fact is as well, he's from Carlisle, the Carlisle area, so he's closer to home. He'll probably want that being obviously Carlisle not being far from Newcastle. So James Shavard's the perfect fit for me, in my opinion. If you want to produce young players, then James Shavard's the answer. 2-1 Italy.
Goal.
Mark Goldbridge called it negotiating. Yeah, Coventry once told him to off Everton. I mean, how risky do you think getting Elise is, even if we don't get him? It shows the intensity of the quality players we have. Absolutely, that's the question. If it's us and Chelsea going in for Elise, where do you think he's going to end up, Chippers?
Really, it's up to him, because we can offer the wages, we can offer him the first team football. The only thing Chelsea can offer more. The thing about Chelsea is though that they've got European football, but there's no guarantee he's going to start there every week because of the amount of squad they've got.
Well, see, he plays Cole Palmer on the right. Is the new manager going to want to drop Cole Palmer the way he played for them last season?
Well, that's it. The thing for me is, how are they still signing players without selling any? Because surely they've got to sell players to buy because of how much of the infrastructure they've got.
Plus the selling of the hotels as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's been way through, which is dodgy as out.
See, the fact is, the wingers Chelsea have still got Palmer, they've still got Madueke as well. So if Elise was to get there, does he get straight in ahead of them, particularly Palmer?
We've been linked with Madueke, hasn't it? So does that mean if they get Elise, do we get Madueke?
See, Madueke's a good player. I think I wouldn't. If Elise went to Chelsea, I would get Madueke in.
The thing is, I don't want to give Chelsea any money because they're our rivals, and I don't want them to have our money.
We'll be giving them for Lewis Hall, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, well, they got rid of Lewis Hall thinking he wasn't this and that, and he's proved them wrong. So he's probably the best left back they've had. But yeah, they've signed two other ones that are worse. So, but I think again, it's all down to Elise what he wants. Does he want to become a mercenary more with the wages, or does he want first team football?
See, if he got him, he goes straight in there for me. Way ahead of him again.
He's miles ahead of Miggy, so he's every week for us.
If we got him, then Minty could learn off someone like him if Minty stays.
Well, that's it again. Though this shows we've got intent, and all those bollocks people that says we've got Nemo and all that. Well, you just can fuck clean off because we're not bidding £60 million for players if we haven't got it. It's as simple as that.
Exactly. Yep.
Everyone knows where you've got money. These journalists that come out and say, "Oh, they've only got 40 million to spend 50." It's complete fucking bollocks. We know at the right price, our owners will pay it. It's as simple as that. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that if someone's available, if they get offered the right money, we'll pay it because we can afford it, whether people like it or not. But yeah, of course, FFP's there, but. Like I said, if the right deal's there, look at what we do with Isaac and Co. The right deal's there, we'll sign a player. Simple as that. Yep,
absolutely. It will get done, but I doubt Elise will because of fucking Chelsea. You never know what happens, Brian. It's just if Elise goes to Chelsea, I don't think he gets a guaranteed start. Coffee must be the same negotiating they are doing with us for cash, where says Joe, did you get your England phone I sent you, Pete? No. Rumours are saying we have signed Asmir Begovic. I've not heard anything, but hopefully we haven't. Apparently Joe says Tony Keefe Downey says it's rubbish. Oh, well, then there you are then. Thank God for that, because we don't need to keep it that old now. It's bollocks. Tony Mady, these in the nose are knackers, they are. Exactly what I said. Probably Sean Casey talking more shit. Yeah, he talks one of the biggest I've seen on Twitter, particularly. Pope will make Trafford better, says Explore the Northeast. I agree. Some reports saying that we are going for Ferran Torres, could be paper top, but if it's true, it will be a quality asset for us. I think that one has been dismissed as well, that's not officially true as well. I'm sure it was. Must have been that barbecue, mate. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 Italy. Barella.
It was Barella who scored, yeah.
Did it go to VAR? Because Mason was doing that.
Because they thought the cross where he came in, they thought the person was offside.
But it was okay.
Yeah, but he's fine.
Good evening, John. Hope you're well. Sean Casey is a skid mark on Newcastle United. I'd like to know where he gets his info from before putting it out on social media. If he's looking at the tabloids, don't believe them. Barella, someone we've been linked with in the past. Yes, we have. So there you are. Oh yeah, lads, hope you're well, Lee. Peter, if we can't get Elise, we should get Ferran Torres. He's moved ahead of all those wingers in 24. See, I know it's probably false. I think it is false to Ferran Torres, but he is a really good player. Look how fast VAR is in the Euros. There's zero excuse for the Premier League now. It's working a lot more better in the Euros now, isn't it?
It's because the people who are using it, that's why. The people who are operating it better.
Yep. Imagine a midfield of Joe Linton, Bruno, Tonali in a front three of Gordon, Isak and Elise. That would be cracking that. Like, Elise, Mayfinho, Minty will be awesome on the right wing, says Coffee. Atwell and Koof were on VAR earlier. Oh, in the Spain game. And Michael Oliver was the referee.
Yeah.
Hey.
Do you think the reports of us being close to our FFP barrier was a throw from the club? So that club think we don't have the money that they think we do, so they don't rip us off. Well, the Isnu said we had to sell a player to keep up with the Premier League's PSR rules. Apparently, they took that all down.
Do you know what I think it was? It was just to get clubs bidding for like Isak and Bruno and that's all it was.
It probably was, yeah. These Tamori and the Tammy rumours, would you take them both?
I would take Tamuri, but on the back of Tammy Abraham last season, no, because he looked way short. He scored one goal.
Tamori, that's another rumour going around again, not officially just a rumour, but if Tamori, yes, again another a young centre back. Well, I think he's mid-20s, I believe. He's
the best. He should be at the Euros. I don't know why he's not.
Well, yeah, he should be. Fikayo Tamori, he's 26.
And I think eventually he'll probably end up going to play for Canada because he'll get international football with them. So
yeah, if that's the one that I would get Tamori. Yes, again, the guy's won trophies in Syria. Quite possibly, James. I wouldn't put it past us. He's had an ACL injury, so he didn't play last season.
Abraham did. He played the end of the season. He had the injury at the start of it. He played the last 10 games or something.
Well, he probably didn't play. Tammy Abraham, I'm not too sure. But
I think saying somewhere on the back of
Tamori, yes,
is a bit risky.
Tamori, yes, I would. John said he would take Tamori Abraham. Yeah. For the Germany-Scotland game, did you see the video of the Scottish fans wearing the kilt on the news broadcast? One of them flashed a sausage to the reporter. No, I've not seen that, actually.
It's better than remember the transfer deadline day where the guy had the dildo on the reporter's ear. Oh, yes. That was fantastic.
James says, still madness how Tamori has still not been picked for England. He's probably one of our best defenders. He's a unit and rapid. Yeah, absolutely. Tom said he'd take them both. Abraham has dropped off the last couple of years. I think he has, yeah.
He has had that ACL injury, but I wouldn't trust signing a player who's just come back from an ACL. I think he needs to be. I think Eddie Howe wants players as well that are going to come into the side and starters and push players like Isak and Wilson. I think if you just come back from a long-term injury, I don't think you're going to do that straight away. So
I'd take Tamori for Shares replacement plus playing for us. He would get picked for England. Yeah. See, Shares getting on now as well. We could do with another right centre back because Kelly's a left-footed player. I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah.
So we could do with that extra right centre back because.
Shaw 31.
No, Shares 32. 32 will be 33 this December.
I think this will be his last season. I think Shaw's last season, mate. I really do.
Yeah, he's been a great servant, but do we go these players? Some of these players are aging now. That's the thing. Jim Call, people just say, look, transfer deadline day between 2010 slash 2014 was class, even though we never signed anyone that was born these days. Well, you had people queuing up. It reminds me of all the Arsenal fans outside the Emirates when they signed Ozil that season.
Yeah. Remember Peter Odembrick, he driving down QPR on his Range Rover. He didn't even sign for them.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, now it doesn't happen because of FFP. Things like that don't happen no more. It's been taken away from us. So
yeah,
is he retired now on a wingy? Is he retired now?
Was he? Has?
Don't think. Yeah, pretty sure he doesn't play football now.
Does he not play for Cardiff, Mason?
Even in all, is it true, Mason? This feature on the Cardiff City website showcasing the new range of Bluebird hot pants.
No.
Yeah, 33 soon, so we need a replacement so we can bet him in, says Tristan. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree with that. But these are just rumours. These are not official yet. So we don't know what is going to happen yet. But we'll wait and see. But these are some of the players I would definitely take. Tomori is definitely one of them. Is definitely a player I would take. James says, how well do you guys think Gordon doing the Euros? Does he start games or is he the super sub?
Be the sub. He's going to play Bellingham and Foden out there, isn't he? He's going to probably rotate them.
Well, he's going to play Bellingham as a number 10.
Yeah, he's going to play Foden out there, isn't he?
He'll probably play Foden on the left, I probably would have thought. Because I think Saka will play on the right tomorrow, because I think Saka will start tomorrow.
He'll bring Gordon on for half an hour or 20 minutes or something. Well, that's long enough.
Personally, I'd start Gordon. I think we actually did have him in my starting 11 for the Euros. Yes, I remember this. Mike Ashley selling Carroll at 11 p.m. and tried signing Charles and Dogbeer with no time left. Greedy bastard. Yeah, I remember that. And who was the replacement? Instead, it was Chef Kikuchi.
Yeah. And was it? They were signing Leon. Had Leon Best signed as well.
Mm-hmm.
The season before that in the Championship was signing Leon Best.
Yeah, Peter the Tomori one has picked up a lot of stories in the papers, but they're just rumours. Again, I don't trust the papers a lot of the time, particularly the time. But other than that, Trafford has fallen off. It's all on Elise. Has Trafford gone for thingy? We'll wait and see on that one.
He's on holiday.
We'll wait and see. Got a feeling England are going to be embarrassing in the tournament, says Lee. We'll wait and see. We'll just wait and see. So
I think we've had good chances in the last couple of tournaments and we've blew it. So I think this one's the one where you see where all the teams that do actually win tournaments that we should have won, you see them all have their tournament after, and like where the sides pass their ceiling and the drop off. I personally think this could be ours. This could be ours where we drop off him out in the group stages. Unfortunately, I think Southgate's run his course.
James says his phone not better in the middle of the right, so he can cut in on his left foot. Just if we want a winger, then go to press the back line and track back. There's no one better than Gordon. The fact is, Foden was really poor through the middle against Iceland. He really, really was. He does well on the right.
Yeah, they're both the same player for me. Bellingham and Foden, they're both like that number 10 role, whether off their striker or the player's a false striker, but you've got to fit both of them in, haven't you?
Good evening, Mr. Fleming. Hope you're well. Yeah, I think Travis
I'm not saying out about last night. I'm not saying
really sad to hear about. Yeah, very sad news today to hear about Kevin Campbell today. 54 years of age is no age to go. He scored for Everton against the Toon in my first ever match at St James's Park. He was a class player in the time as well, and there was also some other sad news as well, and that was a Millwall player.
26. It's no age to go.
That hit me hard. That keeper hit me hard today, like, because now his last game was against Swansea. That hit me hard today, like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
honestly, that did hit me hard. That did hit me hard today.
Mattia Sarkic, I thought we pronounced his name.
Aye, that hit.
Yeah, 26-year-old 4-2.
That hit me hard today, like, because his last game was Swansea.
Yeah, so very sad news.
That hit me hard. That hit me hard today,
really,
like.
Really sad news to hear about them two passing away. Do the fixtures come out next week? Tuesday at 9 o'clock. Remember to get your calendar set. Do we get Germany if we get through? Then France next round if they get through. Someone show the ties. I can't remember off the top of my head, actually. You're just saying hello to each other. We have the players. way too much on as good as we think they are. And people just says, but yeah, we do early at times. Yeah, people just saying hello to each other in the chat. Well, half an hour gone. You know what that means. It's time for... Okay then, Chippers.
Right, this is about a nice quiet day that was supposed to be Wednesday, where, you know, we've had a nice quiet transfer window until, you know, we know what's going on with players and we know Bruno's got this release closing. And then I'm glad I don't have Twitter, or whatever it's called these days, but, you know, when someone at 9 o'clock at night sends you a screenshot of what's been posted on there by somebody who claims to be a Newcastle fan saying Bruno's release clause has been triggered, and then you see the absolute clusterfuck that goes on after that, where everyone's in a meltdown and everyone's kicking off and everyone's having to go at each other and all that. It's just pathetic. It really is. This person claiming to be a Newcastle fan, trying to fuck everybody off and piss everybody off on, when, let's be honest, Bruno's away in Florida playing for Brazil before the Copa America, and is none of the wiser of anything like us. And here we are on Saturday night where no move has happened, nothing's happened regarding Bruno other than, again, just the same old shite. It's embarrassing that so-called Newcastle fans are doing this to their own fan base by saying he's gone, and then people are picking up from it, and even people like Mark Goldbridge are saying he's gone. I'm sorry, but these fans who are supposed to be Newcastle fans can fuck clean off. It's embarrassing. When this takeover happened, these things were supposed to have stopped. Nothing like this was supposed to happen. When, again, these people want tweets, they want people liking their tweets, they want people retweeting them, they want whatever you do on it now. I don't know, because obviously I'm not on it, so I don't know what the crack is. They want likes, they want views, and all this shit. Who's your sources? Where are you getting these from? Why are you just making them up out of thin air? Because, again, you're putting a player's name in it. Now, we know last year, Channel, who loves Kit Kats, said that they were away having barbecues. He was having a barbecue with Bruno, which we all know is fucking bollocks, right? So, again, people like this who claim to be Newcastle fans, are they really Newcastle fans? Would I just randomly go on Facebook tonight and say, we've sold this player, that player, that? No, I wouldn't, because I don't know jack shit. I'm sorry, but these people need to fuck clean off. If they claim to be Newcastle fans, fine, but don't drop players' names in it who you know nothing about. Because we saw earlier in the season with Bruno with that barbecue incident, how much it can fuck. A player can say it. You put it on Twitter. The player's got Twitter. He's going to say this. So I'm sorry, but things like this need to stop. It's as simple as that. You can't go on social media and talk shit and put people's name in the mud. Because, yes, we all know, well, he's at the post, we all know that he has a release clause in his contract. But you can't just say, oh, it's been triggered. With the logical source behind this.
Well, nothing's to say it's been triggered.
No, I mean, it's an absolute pathetic joke that
15 days to go.
Yeah.
Until that release
clause
is expired.
Picks me off again more is that it's a Newcastle fan that's doing it. I'm sorry, but that's just pathetic. A so-called Newcastle fan saying one of their players has been sold when they know jack shit. Come on, man.
Well, it's like Depanny, is it Jordan Cronin? He's been coming out and say that Man City are actually unlikely to trigger the release clause.
Everybody's pretty much said that because they're not going to risk £100 million on the last 2 weeks of their
again, with there being a release clause, it's got to be paid up in full.
Exactly.
There's no installments. There's no installments at all. So our club's thinking, do we really just want to splash one big payment on a player like that?
No one's going to risk it with 2 weeks left of their window of the books matching up of spending 100 million on someone because you could tip it over. Also the Kieran Trippier one about his house being for sale and stuff like that. I'm sorry, but doesn't mean to say that he's leaving. He could be moving to a different house. It's not like again, it's a load of, people are just putting 2 and 2 together, making 5. Just wait until confirmation's actually made from our club or from anybody to do with the deal, and then go from there. But please just don't drop players' names into a situation when, let's be honest, they've got nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Tristan, even if Man City can afford it, why would they do that when they can spend money in July and spend more money when the new year calendar year starts? They're not going to risk it, man. Even PSG apparently still owe Mbappe £80 million from what I've seen on like fees and stuff from his contract. So are they really going to risk 100 million on Bruno? No, they're not.
It was things our first 5 games going to be Man City, Liverpool, also Spurs, and Man United. Fixtures out next week. Pointless looking. No, our first games will be City, Liverpool, Chelsea. Always get stitched up. We'll just wait and see. Does anyone know if there's a limit on the club memberships this season or unlimited? I'm not too sure. Ben says, hi, Peter. How are you? Very well, thanks. Who would you love to have first game of the season? Oh, tough one. Oh, that's a very tough one. Just anyone. Give us anyone.
Anyone at St. James's, because I could be confident of beating them.
Me either. Bruno's into Disneyland with Paquetá. All the goalkeeper shits from Adidas look the same in UFC, Belgium, Spain. Arsenal, Goldbridge just stirring the pot. People should take no notice of him. Yep. Some people do it for attention clickbaits. Well, Covey says house up for sale, but doesn't necessarily mean he's going to go. Paddy, Joe says it's doing the rounds that the release closes up until the 24th of June.
Well, that's a week on Monday, isn't it? That's 9 days. So,
by the end of the nose, big up boys. Looks like Man City is looking at Guimaraes because Paquetá is getting through the troubles. Well, I think the Paquetá to Man City deal is off because he's under investigation. There's interest for Manchester City.
The thing is, Paquetá hasn't had no punishment yet. He's had no punishment, has he? So
no,
you can still go for him.
Only thing about Man City with Bruno is probably there's interest there, but doesn't mean they're officially going to go for him.
No, nobody is going to risk that 100 million. Just nobody. Well, it doesn't matter what we all went 2 weeks for it. You can spend what do you call it? A new tax year where you can spend money on players. So why would you risk it?
Can I quickly come in? Tristan, how do you know this? Seriously, how do you know this?
Yeah, but Tristan, we can afford to spend 60 million on a lease. It doesn't mean we're going to go for him. We could go for somebody else.
So that's not that, the other one.
Covey, it's probably just because he's probably moved to another house. Tristan, I'm not saying they will buy him. I'm saying they can afford him. Well, they could afford him.
Yeah, but we can afford players. Doesn't mean we're going to buy them.
Yeah, me and Chip was talk at work about what he's going to rant about on here. For these rants, says James. We know Chip's wife pulled their kids out of school. I think he's off to Saudi.
Well, I don't. How do you know?
I haven't done anything. How do you know
we don't know. Nothing officially heard. No club could afford activating this clause. It would cripple their future transfer windows. Great work from NUFC.
That's why we put the clause in to cripple. That's why we put that clause in to cripple other people's windows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah. Well, then, so we may as well get on to England. Chippers, are we feeling... well, yeah. Well, then we'll talk the other Euros in the other half of the show. So, Chippers, are we confident we will beat Serbia tomorrow?
Not really, no. You saw when I came on last Friday, I didn't even know what the result was because I was at work and obviously I was ill, but when you tell us that fucking we got beat off a supermarket, then Jesus Christ, I hit the fucking ceiling. Listen, everyone knows that you don't want to peak before a tournament because then you just get overhyped, but let's be honest, there's nothing to get excited about for us. It just shows how reliable we're on Bellingham at the minute because without him we'll look fucking toothless as out. I just, I've got no excitement for the game tomorrow night. I'll watch it, but I'm not going to literally have my head on the ceiling for a score. Like, I'm not, I'll say get in, but that's it. I'll not like celebrate like we do when Newcastle score, but I can't get excited for this tournament because again, he's picked players like Luke Shaw who haven't played football for weeks. And how is he getting in the side? I mean, how does that work? It's ridiculous. We'll know his backup options, Kieran Trippier at left back, who, let's be honest, He's not a left back. So automatically you're playing a player out of position. He's played Concert at left back. He's played Joe Gomez at left back. He's playing players at left back who don't play left back really for their clubs. Even Trippier doesn't really play left back for us. That defence frightens me because he's got every chance of starting Lewis Dunk tomorrow. I mean, he hasn't had the greatest season for Brighton, and he hasn't looked good in the 2 friendlies for England. So I worry that again we've got so many good players going forward that again defensively we will, it'll be our stumbling block, and Gareth Southgate will again get it wrong because I've heard he's going to play 2 holding midfielders again. So how can you be excited about that? I can't.
Fair enough.
Can I just quickly come back in here? Tristan, I'll listen to that overlap thingy on Spotify. Did he hell?
I've not seen it, so I can't comment on it.
Well, I've not seen it as well. Man City are the highest grossing team in the world, Mason. There's a wage bill for 300 million it's on Forbes. They have a turnover of 400 million a year. Southgate's a cock. We would, Mason, take Rob Page at 20. Need to go Mason from the Welsh job ASAP. I've got Mitrovic to be top scorer 40-1. Do you live next door to Trips or something, says Gene. I think the funniest rumours came from the plane spots just because the plane flies in from somewhere. All the players getting linked. I think the only thing holding back is the manager. Yeah, it is. It was all over the internet. He did an interview with Gary Neville on the overlap. Well, I've not seen it. I've not seen that. So I can't say anything.
I mean, one thing I will say is you wouldn't say that about taking your kids out of school on an interview with Gary Neville. That's all I would say. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. I even listened to it when I was in the gym. Okay, man.
I mean, but again, going back to the England, it's centre-backs who's going to be interesting. I think John Stones will play. I think it's going to be more Gay alongside him.
Yeah, I mean, John Stones is better in midfield. He's proved Pep's playing that all season. So you're playing the ball playing. You're playing somebody literally who's happy to go walk about. He's basically like what Fabian Shaw does for us. He can go forward and attack, but then who's going to fill that gap in when he goes forward? You can't put one of the holding midfielders in there who can't defend. I've just got knee excitement. I said we won't win this tournament, and I stand by it because I've seen nothing in the 2 games or the build up this tournament that makes me think any different. I'm not seeing anything that's changed from Southgate that makes us think he's learning or this is his last tournament, so he just can't go hell for leather and gun for it.
He says he's willing to go for it, but what's his?
If he's willing to go for it, why is the rumour going around that he will play 2 holding midfielders tomorrow? Makes no logical sense.
He plays. Its formation's normally 4-2-3-1, isn't it?
Well, may as well be 4-5-1 because it feels like that at times.
England will score a lot of goals, but they may concede a lot. Mason, you've seen a problem with me proving you wrong after time. I'm a 40-year-old, and I'm not going to get into YouTube. But yeah, let's not get into spats with anyone on this show.
I'm just saying, I haven't heard anything. Christ.
You should try supporting Scotland, Chippers. If Chippers does goal, be to Bayern Munich. Shaw hasn't played since February. Hall would have been better, bet. I personally think Trippier will be a left back tomorrow. I don't think Shaw's going to go straight in. Nothing in that interview suggests that he is going. There's always been gobshites about crap. It's just days. Social media spreads, but crap wilder. We'll not know if anyone is going to Saudi as their window doesn't open until July the 1st. So I'm sure Mason doesn't have any problems with anyone. He's just sharing his thoughts. Absolutely, Mason is doing that.
I haven't seen anything about Trippier's kids leaving school.
Yeah,
they haven't. The school year hasn't even finished yet.
Yeah, there was a clip doing the rounds of Trippier's interaction with Southgate. It's mostly Man U fans trying to wind Newcastle fans up. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Gary Neville, not Southgate. I'll be happy if no Newcastle player got picked for internationals. Would rather keep them fit for the tune. Back in the 90s, Beckham had seen an estate agents in Gosforth and even a chippy on Gosforth High Street. Oh, well, nice one. Interesting one there about good old Dennis Beckham. So, there you are. But I think England will just win the game tomorrow.
It'll not be an exciting game. It'll be a boring game. It'll be a 2-1 or something like that. It'll not be.
Well, that's what I
fantastic.
went for, 2-1, yeah.
Mm.
Personally, I think Tino deserved a chance for England so he can play left back and right back.
He's
Will be a
injured,
good
though.
backup of one of the but that's it.
He was
Well,
injured the
the other
last
one
few games.
needs a rest or gets injured, yeah. That's a shame we heard back then, says Tom. Yeah. What's going on, lads? Alas, let's hope you keep well, Predator.
It's like, what do you call it?
Well.
We turned down the chance to sign Zidane in '96 before he went to Juventus, didn't we?
Yeah, that's it.
Look how that turned out.
Yeah. I've done a Richie been linked with anyone yet? Hope they both managed to join a decent club. Not yet, but they are officially released and no longer in contract at this club anymore.
They've been linked with a job centre. I can just imagine Richie starting his own HGV company or something like Richie's Removals or something like that, or Richie's Rides or something like that. And that sounds a bit sexual, but that's what it'd probably start like with like his big. Imagine with his truck.
Apparently, one of them was linked to Wrexham.
I'd done it. With like being a Welsh.
Yeah, well, then there you are.
Apparently, they want Gareth Bale or different there.
Apparently, Trent will be playing as a midfielder with him getting the number 8 shift for England. Thoughts on that, lads? Well, that's what his best position, because he doesn't do well as a right back. He can certainly bomb up the flanks, but he can't defend. That's his problem.
I think he's going to play him as one of the holding midfielders, unfortunately.
Well, he could do. I personally don't think he's starting. I think he's going to go with Kobe Mainoo.
But even so, does Mainoo deserve to be in that squad? He's only been playing for 6 months at Man U's team.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. We'll wait and see, though. It could be anyone in the lineup. We know Pickford's going to start, who's probably the best goalkeeper out of the other two that have been selected. As much as what us would think of Pickford, he's probably one of the big England's best goalkeepers, because Ramsdale was stinking against. I mean, the way he conceded that goal against Iceland was abysmal.
I haven't seen it. I don't. As soon as you get beat 1-0 Iceland, you don't want to see the highlights, so I didn't watch the highlights.
Oh, no, it was terrible. You got beat right at his near post. So
remember, we were linked with him as well.
Yeah, but I personally wouldn't have him. I wouldn't have Ramsdale at the club.
No.
So we know Pickford's going to be the starting goalkeeper of the other two. This is nice on you, mate. I think Tino will be class, but I have a feeling he might be made of glass. If he probably told Southgate to put Mainoo in.
Wouldn't surprise us being a Man U.
Why, Julie Lol? Well, yeah, absolutely.
Dan Ashworth probably ran up and said.
Agree with Chippers. Mainoo hasn't done anywhere near enough to be in the squad. Chippy has just bought a flat in the new Biggin Hall estate. My lass's sister cousin's daughter seen him in Poundland, and he told her in the no account, says Michael. Win or lose, do you think this is Southgate's last tournament for England? If so, who replaces him?
Not Eddie Howe.
No, not Eddie Howe. Hopefully not. Why not someone like a Graham Potter?
Because apparently he's going to Leicester.
He's going to Leicester.
Well, there's nothing's official on that yet. Because a certain Cabbage wants that job as well.
Well, Steve Bruce will have the England job, won't he?
Oh, he'll want the Man U. He'll want the Man U job, Bruce.
Oh, if Bruce got the England job, I think I would feel like giving up international football.
Steve Bruce would have been cry-whacking when he found out Ted I was getting a new contract, man.
Southgate said to recall Slabby and Henderson. Well, he hasn't. Just before then, Southgate said Mainoo wasn't ready yet, then all of a sudden he's in the team. If Miley played for Man U and Mainoo played for us, it would have been Miley at the Euros. Yep, absolutely. Well, go back to James's comment. It's going to be Southgate's last tournament. We know it is, if he's come out and said it.
It's got to be because...
This just appointed a manager. James, are you not thinking of Brighton? Because they've just appointed a new manager day.
It's Brighton.
Why is younger than
Brighton.
Jesus.
31-year-old it is. We'll talk that in the second half of the show as well. I'm surprised Bruce hasn't offered himself to the Man U job.
Oh, he has. He's offered his arse, he's offered his cock, he's offered everything to the fucking Man U. Jesus. Take up the Jackson for Man U.
Sinclair be please.
Yeah.
Oh, I Brian. No, that's fine, James. Don't worry about it. But yeah.
Coffee.
Steve Bruce with McLaren. Oh, God.
Right, dumb and dumb like that.
Covey's just sent us the video.
What?
Andrew.
That's the thing. I'd love to be England manager. I've got a good CV and I play good music. No. And I love,
God.
and I can always get there on the bus. So I always record my bus journey.
PG, next England boss, bet you're a pint. If Bruce got the job, I'll go on a massive run on the FA and Prince William, who was chairman. Thingy for England. Covey, I don't want nightmares. Bruce offered to do it, and Ferguson's horse meat as his wage. Yeah, is. Hey, look who it is.
Hello.
There he is, yeah. He was a mascot for Albania.
What's funny?
Fucking David's message. Comment, God. Oh.
Well, then, good to see you. First of all, Lloyd Kelly.
Yeah, I think that's well. At least he's in. But I think like Kelly for me is like a bit of an upgrade for Paul Dummett in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But at least he's in. But there's talks about maybe getting James Trafford in, probably possibly by next week at least.
Yeah, I mean, and what do we think of names of like Elise being mentioned? Tomori as well.
I would definitely take Elise. But now we've been linked with your player Tomori.
Mm-hmm.
And the other ones, the other centre back that we're being linked with is plays for Holland.
Oh, I've not heard that one.
Matthias Delit. Is that how you pronounce it?
I've not heard anything on that one, I must admit.
I've been linked with him.
This is coffee. I don't want nightmares. Bruce offered to do it and have Ferguson's horse meat as his wage. I'm not going to here comes Lewis. Here he is.
And what you popping on?
Oh, here he is. He's got his volume on 70 or whatever.
I haven't. And when you say I'm on probably
He
because
does.
half
Looks like
enjoyed the Italian game.
I tried to post everywhere, but it'll probably appear in the food pics.
It looks like you're doing a new Blair Witch or something, because that's what it looks like you're doing. You've all the lights off and you've just got your light on your face. I'm expecting it to be like a Blair Witch scenario.
I just like because I don't want to get too bright at the minute because I'm absolutely knackered.
How's the what?
Button mushroom Archer.
What the hell?
Big Tim is doing half-time tea till will be the best ever thing ever, says James. Kelly's a smart, decent signing, decent defender. Continue knows that he's pretty damn quick as well. Yeah. Oh, Hudson as well from Juventus. I can see Elise saying for Chelsea or Spurs, but I'd love to see him sign for us. We'll take us on to a different level. Lewis on the trains underground. Copyright. Did you hear about Palace fans saying why would Elise leave Palace for Newcastle and that were the same size clubs? No. I could actually see Chip as being England manager one day, says Coffee as well.
In the words of Mike Bassett, 4-4-fucking-2.
Hey, there you go. What else, Archer? England tomorrow, are you hopeful?
Oh, yes. I'm definitely hopeful we'll beat Serbia.
Yeah. What do you think the lineup's going to be?
You got your teddy on?
No.
So
hold on.
Archer's got
the porn on. He's got the porn on early, hasn't he?
There we go.
There you go.
But
what do you think the lineup's going to be that Southgate's going to go with tomorrow, Archer?
Well, it's Southgate, isn't it? So obviously he's going to pick Jordan Pickford in goal.
Well, he's the best England goalkeeper out of the other two, unfortunately.
I would have given Ramsdale a shout.
Ramsdale, I mean, because the way that goalie got conceded against Iceland was abysmal.
But I obviously a big pick for that back four. For me, I think it's going to be Kyle Walker, John Stones. Who's that centre back that plays for Palace?
Cahill.
No, he plays for Palace. Mark.
Are you singing that, Chivers?
Yeah.
Good damn it.
Are you humming while you're taking a dump?
I'm coming.
Oh God.
Yeah, she's on the train. Oh God. Kick.
Well, I reckon Trippier will probably play at left back.
I think he is as well.
Midfield will probably be Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Trying to think who else. Declan Rice. Who else we got in? Who else we got in midfield?
Alexander Arnold.
Bellingham. Bellingham will
Bellingham.
be the attacker. Oh, here comes
Billy. Oh,
Billy.
Just in time.
Oh, it's my hometown. Oh, it's my home city. Oh, I'm gonna burn I can play at the Sage one day. Oh,
That's my club.
it's a Bobby here.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus wept.
That's where I'm from.
Freaking sick to death of Chelsea. They're literally all out to buy and spend whatever, and whoever they wanted to piss take. David thinks Mitrovic will get a hat-trick tomorrow.
Wouldn't surprise us.
Are you out trading nonsense? Says Predator Archinelli sat up there. Another player that is always linked away with the move is Diabala. 50 million release clause for a club outside the Serie A. Yes, he's Asian, but surely it's worth the pop at that price. What does anyone think of that one? Diabala?
Doesn't fit into our system, does it?
We don't play with a 10.
No, we don't. England to win Euros or Newcastle's League Cup would rather Newcastle win League One than England win a trophy. Southgate will go 4-4-2, or do you mean 4-3-3, Mick? Lewis Dogroom, I don't even want to know what's in his basement. Some kinky stuff.
To be fair, I mean, I got dark now because I'm going to watch the Italian game second half in 4K.
Oh,
4K?
Yeah, he trained 32K. It's even better. Yeah. But hey ho, I'm going to head off ready for the second half because
Palace made some good signings. Dish Kamara was one of them. Yeah, I believe they have. Yeah,
I'm going to go 3-1 England tomorrow.
Oh, okay then.
Choo-choo, Lewis.
No problem, Lewis. Take
See
care.
you, adios.
Oh, you know, fall for he's clueless. So I see where you come from, Mick. I think he signed up to Mags Plus because he thinks priority for events at St James's Park, which means he'll be given the chance to play. 4K, Lewis, you got IMAX next, says Brian. Oh, good God almighty.
I love this club.
I admit I've actually not seen that yet.
You've got to.
You've got to see it. You've got to see it.
Fair enough.
I've never laughed so much in my life.
Okay then.
I mean, Southgate's talking on the beep now. Obviously, I've got on mute, but now what shit he's waffling.
Dickhead.
Let's wait and see. So, there you go.
Where's Lovinston? I thought Lovinston would be here.
That's what I would have thought, unless he's doing something. So I don't know. Anyway, now we're gone. You know what that means.
Oh, here we're going. Cox galore.
But first, we have to play You know what? Get the
Oh,
metal
no,
horns out.
please.
Get the voices singing. It's time for. Here we go. Here we go. If England win the Euros, petition for it to become a national holiday. If England, he's just come in twice. He's not a real person. He's a comedy character lad who plays him / created him as a comedy genius. So again, I didn't expect to change my squad 2 months ago. People with the metal horns out. What stadium is the match at tomorrow? It's at Arena of Schalke, the home of
Gelsenkirchen.
yeah, where Schalke play their games. Mason should sing this at Swansea's Got Talent. I keep missing him. Cogs as Cog. It's meant to be. Yes, had to get around Suno censorship, says Tom. Fair enough. So 25 for tonight.
I tell you what, Pete, I just want to say it's a good job you put us on mute there because I farted and burped at the same time and it wasn't very clean.
Oh, dear.
That's my insides have gone.
Oh, God. Right, then. Here's your first one.
Oh, bollocks.
What? That's Hartlepool?
That chicken with some chips?
We've got some honey chili chicken and chips at Hartlepool United.
Is that curry sauce as well? Or
It is, yep.
Nah, it looks minging.
Curry sauce. $7.50 for that.
No, not for me.
No, not for me as well.
If it's a Hartlepool, it could be monkey's bollocks, that.
It looks gross. The curry sauce looks minging. It just, ugh.
Looks like ostrich bollocks.
Bury your head in the sand.
Oh, God. Nah, not for me, that one. Right, next one.
Oh, my God.
Fucking hell, what's this World War II and it's ration time?
Is that from Grenfell, is it?
You know.
Sausage bread and a pint at Hut
Oh,
Nick,
my God.
at Hut Nick Crackle.
I know the war was 80 years ago, but come on, we've moved on since then.
Right, all of that in total is £7.60.
£7? That's a massive fuck off for sausage and some bread. Piss off.
Well, because it's got the pint as well.
That pint looks like piss.
Fucking point.
What the fuck's the 2 sauces for the sausage for? Why you got 2 sauces for it?
Oh, the one end's been up someone's arse because that's shit at the bottom.
I think the whole thing is. I think it's a double end of that.
Yeah.
Petey Price has shared it with our mate.
Bread looks fucking grim and all, doesn't it? Christ almighty.
Definitely no. Right, next one's just a drink, but
It's
look
just
at
a
this.
drink. Oh, what the fuck's that?
Served at West Ham, but this is during the Olympics at the time.
It's a glow stick.
It's in a 2-pint baseball bat.
Oh, God, no, fuck
Bob
off.
tagged us in this one.
Give our...
I think Billy will be onto this again.
Yeah, but it's 2012, so it's going to be a fuck off if it's there then.
28.50.
In 2012, that was 28.50.
Probably.
That makes 50 odd quid, do. Jeez, that was weft.
Alf Garnett returned in his fucking grave.
I
Yeah.
don't even drink, so that's me out of the equation straight away. No. Was that Stadium Bill in 2012, was it?
Al Paddy Tubbs put in the chat was last week.
I was going to say, was that Stadium Bill back then?
Well, for the Olympics.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have baseball in the Olympics.
28.50. I know it's a big size, but 28.50 for that.
It's because they had baseball there last week, didn't they? West Ham Stadium. So that's a baseball bat, isn't it? It's a baseball bat.
Yeah, the stadium's for the Olympic strippers. That's what it's for.
There you go. Definitely not for that price.
Last week, no, absolutely not. Fuck off.
Yeah, back to America. Nah.
Okay, next one.
Oh, Luke
Oh, it's Rasmus Højlund.
It's that fucking, what do you call that robot off fucking, it's a car man. Fucking Greg Charles was in it, man, back in the day. What was he called, man? Aye, it's the fucking robot off that, isn't it?
Crichton.
Aye, it's Crichton. It's Crichton.
Right. Pepperoni and sausage combo pizza at
Can I just say, there's one lump of sausage meat on all the slices, and it's just on one slice of the pizza. Can you not say it?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
Period.
I was going to say it. As well, but the red stuff on it.
11 quid for that, though.
Well, like one it looks like it was made fucking burnt, didn't it? Cremated.
Yeah.
No, not for me.
No, definitely not. Not for that price.
Where boots is it like?
Period. Oh.
Period.
Periora. Somewhere
That's
in
twice now.
Illinois. It's
You get a free plate with it, like?
It's somewhere in Illinois.
Or Chicago. Do you get a free plate with it as well?
It looks like Paul Glantz got the fucking half of it.
That's Ruby Wax, man.
Right, next one.
Oh, that was shocking, man. What the fuck?
Oh,
Pitmaster Box. Right, I'll have to find because I forgot to put the name of where it was from.
What the
It's
friggin'
slide as in like pulled pork and shit, is it?
Yeah, well, let me just find the right. So here we are. So Pitmaster Box. In it is pork, sausage, and turkey with baked beans, mac and cheese, coleslaw, pickles, 2 buns, and barbecue sauce at Sporting, Kansas.
No.
It'll be dear then, innit?
Very surprisingly, with the amount that's in there, they're only charging $15.50 for that.
No.
I mean, I'm bad is it for what's in there?
I don't like beans. I don't like macaroni cheese. I don't like. Are they just plain buns or are the burgers in the buns?
I would say the probably burgers would be in the buns.
Or our burgers? Well, can I not just like take?
Oh no, it just says 2 buns.
Oh,
no, they're
fuck
just
that,
2
no.
buns. Well, chance to put the easy put the meat in the buns.
And our but it looks shit. Look at the meat, looks shit.
Let's have a look.
I mean, the macaroni don't look great, does it?
Nah. Looks like Massimo Macaroni. I used to play for Middlesbrough. Fucking awful.
Do you know what? Yeah, I think I'll actually pass on that one.
The beans look like the bean sauce looks absolutely gopping, and I hate baked beans, but that looks fucking awful.
That macaroni cheese looks a bit.
Team.
Looks like it's been pulled out the sperm bank.
Yeah. Oh, yes, it does. Not for me, thank you.
My spunk. Quite cheesy.
Right, next one.
This is a penis. Oh no, it's not. It's human
Right.
centipede leftovers.
Right, we have a beef roll at the Ashgabat Stadium
Oh,
for
it's gotta be
£1.90 for £1.96.
if it's from
That's in-
Turkmenistan, it's got to be somebody blown up. Sadly, so no.
That's in Azerbaijan. That
You just said Ashgabat. You just said that's Turkmenistan, isn't it? Ashgabat.
well, yeah.
Nah.
He played Man United, didn't
Oh
Look,
God.
it's even got the
yeah,
head there.
Turkmenistan. Yeah, actually, hold on, I made a mistake. Yeah,
It's even got the fucking head. It's even got the fucking head
Oh, no,
where the people on the bun. Look, it's got the fucking.
Well,
I've
looked at. Yeah, I've read that wrong. Actually, yeah, it's a team in Central Asia.
I'd eat that.
It's a dog.
For £1 something. Beef roll, can't go wrong with that.
Who let
Yeah, I
the dogs
suppose.
out?
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, go on, then I'll give that a
Oh,
try.
God.
Yeah, I'm just looking right for Albania. Is there a player called there? What's the? Oh
Bojan.
no. What do the Muslims do on Lent? What's it called again? It begins with A.
Ramadan.
Oh,
Oh, no, Ramadan. I'm sure there's an Albanian player called Ramadan, or maybe Ramadani or something. I don't know.
I hope you don't get into a ding dong.
Someone's been knocked into the football, man. Honestly.
That's
yes.
twice has happened today.
Barella, is it Barella this time? The 23 or the
Bastoni.
21.
Aye, bastard.
Okay, right, next one.
Bastard.
Sean Beans. Sean Beans, mate.
Here's the next one.
Oh, that's so.
I like the chicken gravy. I like chicken gravy.
I'll have it
It's
minus the gravy.
Chicken tenders and fries with a Andalus sauce at standardly aged for $6.70.
No way. You see what they're doing to that bloke who's been smacked with a ball and put a block of ice on his fucking heat?
Andalus.
Yes, I'd have that.
Aye,
Andalus
minus the
sauce. Right, all right. I'm just looking what Andalus sauce is. Right, it's a Belgian sauce with mayonnaise. It's a Belgian sauce made with mayonnaise, peppers, lemon, and tomato.
There's mayonnaise and
Basically-
everything in fucking Belgium.
It's basically diarrhea. That's what it is.
I would, do you know what? I'd actually
Do you
give
know
that
where
a
it's from?
try.
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Standardly age.
Oh,
I would eat it, but I've gone off chicken. I haven't really had
Chips
chicken
are nice
for
in
a while.
Belgium.
I'd have that. Yes, right. Next one.
Oh, fuck that.
Right, they call this a 3-in-1 chicken tray at St. Patrick's Athletic for
3-in-1.
$5.80.
I'd rather have a different 3-in-1 myself, but never mind.
God.
Not
Oh,
for me.
not for me. Are they peppers? Is that is there worms in there as well?
Oh,
Looks like someone else getting goosebumps. That no thanks. No.
yeah,
The
it
chicken, it looks like fucking prawns, doesn't it? The chickens. Fucking hell.
I'm going to say no on that one.
Showing the prawns are in there. No thanks.
Not for me, that one. Anyone else?
I mean, it must be that exciting of a game. There's neither that fucker there.
Fair enough, right. Okay, next one.
Oh, chippers.
Oh,
Calm yourself down, lad.
I'm going to have the toilet. Holy shit.
Half a pounder in half a pounder with bacon at Alton FC for $4.50.
2 seconds, I'm just going to get the brown sauce. Oh.
Looks like Alison Hammond with her legs apart.
One he thinks missing's a cheese in there, though.
Oh, could
Cheese
add
and-
some cheese to that.
But you know
Cheese
what?
and
That's
brown sauce.
that's a definite yes for me, though.
Oh, yes.
I'd still take that.
Aye.
Pete, I'm having a wank after the show because of that photo of New Lake. I'm sorry, boy.
Right, next one.
Oh, there's me wankers. There's me evidence there.
It's currywurst and fucking mayonnaise.
Yes, currywurst to Pommers at Alton 93 for. Sorry, not Alton. Altona 93 for £6.
Not for me.
What's
I'm
the
not sure
brown
about
stuff in it?
currywurst and mayonnaise together, though. That's the thing.
Nah, non-behavior, like no.
Too much splat.
Too much splat.
You're right there, Archie. There is too much blood.
It's quite a lot.
Definitely.
Paul Grant when he saw Ruby
Joe
Wax.
Robin.
Paul Grant when he's released a new song, isn't it?
Oh.
That's probably him when he was crying. That's probably his when he was crying. He died last Saturday.
Or what when he was watching the Late Show?
Aye.
Whereabouts is that, please?
Right. It's a team called Altona 93.
No.
Well, hell's not.
That is in Germany.
Germany
Oh,
somewhere.
no.
Yeah.
Germany.
Fucking hell, England are getting beat by Namibia with cricket.
You're fucking joking.
18 for 2 after 3 overs.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Right, next one. Oh, Jesus, Weft, look at this.
Looks like Thomas Mullis.
Oh,
What
my.
the
Is that
fuck?
cheesy chips?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Cheesy chips at Liverpool.
That's why the friendly goals had a wank.
I thought Sunderland were worse, but flipping hell, Liverpool.
Charging £6 for that as well.
They can show up their ass.
I think that is only going in one place, and that begins with B and ends in an N.
The bum.
Yes,
Up the
in the
bum.
bin. No, in the bin.
I wouldn't pay 6 pence for that. Fuck that. Jesus,
Look at that cheese, though. What is up with that cheese?
Looks jizzish. Looks like too creamy.
Yeah, I don't know. Nah.
I think someone's seen Abby Clancy quick, didn't they?
Definite no for me, so they can keep that.
No.
Right, next one.
Chippers. What's that
Double-
brown stuff on the cheese?
Is that a hash brown?
Double cheeseburger, a toshigi in Japan for £8.
I don't know.
Dog's bollocks.
It'd be more than just a dog's bollocks. It'll be a dog itself. What's that stuff at the bottom underneath it? It looks like it's a rodent. Under the brown cheese, it looks like it's a rodent at the bottom. It looks like it's just melting.
Yeah,
Like it's like no, I won't be having that. The bun looks like look at the bun underneath. It looks like it's just eroded.
Probably got fucking nuclear fission in it and all sorts.
Uh,
No, thank you.
No, not for me. Right, next one.
oh, meat's not even cooked.
Fucking pavement pizza.
Chimichurri steak and chips at Avro FC for $6.50.
No.
Not for me. The onion's too raw in there for me. So
Put a hot water on it. It'll still be live. The meat.
no, not for me. That one.
No.
Oh, Bairstow's going for it.
Anyone else? Yes or no?
No.
No, definitely not. Right, next one.
Oh,
okay.
Pepperoni pizza at Waltenham Stuff FC for £4.
Oh, yeah.
Is that period on a pizza? Look at the fucking state of it.
I'd say yes. I think there's plenty pepperoni on there.
Yeah, I think I'd say yes to that.
Yes, I'd say this one. Right.
No.
Yes, that's a yes. We've got another pizza.
This one ain't as good, obviously. Fucking hell. What the fuck's that?
It's a
Margarita pizza.
Fucking looks like mold.
No. It looks like
it must be one of those stone baked, but I think they've had that in the oven too long. And what's up with the rocket on there?
Is that drop dead Fred?
Right, saved at Spares as well.
Oh, me wonder. It'll be a vegan special with green shit on it.
We'll serve the sperms, but look at it.
Charging $11.55 for that as well.
Fuck off! Loving twats.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, $11.55.
You could roll it up and fucking smoke that.
Exactly. How much rocket do they need to put on that?
Didn't you put any? It's just a waste of rocket.
Next one. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, what the hell?
Well, it's supposed to be a cheeseburger at East Thurrock United for £4, but that looks cremated as fuck. That
Bradford.
That looks like that looks like somebody's face on that burger patty.
Here's the thing.
Oh God!
The God burger.
It'd be alright, but I don't like burger sauce. I fucking hate it.
I don't like it as well, so not for me that one. And that looks cremated. That so.
If it's a Glad burger, it'll be a Whopper, is it? Hey.
Right then, next one.
Oh, fuck with hell.
What's going on tonight?
They call this an entrevero.
What?
And fucking something.
Looks like an
Entrevero.
enteoplasm,
Right.
whatever that's called.
It's
Fucking hell.
they've got mixed meats in there with green mayo at Gremio for £3.
Mixed
Brazil.
what?
Mixed meats.
Oh. It'll be dogs, it'll be cows, it'll be chickens, it'll be pigs, it'll be every living animal bar human in there.
Pink
Nah.
dolphins.
Aye.
Fuck that.
Not,
Water killer whales, sharks, but everything else will be in there now.
I do like Gremio's top though. The bloke's got on there. Cracking
Aye.
top.
not for
right.
me that one, but not for me that. No,
Like the
thank
sun.
you. Okay, next one.
Oh.
Right.
Pulled the balloon knot out at the end.
Yes. Right. They call this the Gunner Dog, so you know where that's at.
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Yes, it's at Arsenal.
Is it 12 inches by chance as well? Called the Gunner Dog.
So in its right, so in that is onions, cheese, pulled pork, and jalapenos.
It's a loaded cock.
It's Arsenal. How dear is it, Pete? So I'm
It's
interested.
It's £8 for that.
I ain't too bad. Yeah, I think I'd have a go at that.
Look at that. It's that bit in the front of it. Someone's took a little nipple out of that.
Well, that's a good one, isn't it?
Someone
It's,
that
it's, it's a
what?
Martinelli special.
it's all want a deep throat instead of eating it like.
Oh, Jesus.
Arteta's took a nip out of it.
Arteta's took a nip out of it. Without the onions, and I wouldn't have as many jalapenos in there as well.
Look at the cheese, man. Some of it's melting, some of it isn't.
I'm a bit unsure on that one actually.
It
Next
just
one.
looks a bit like someone's just had a condom on the fucking hot dog.
Are your condoms yellow like Archer?
Right, next one.
Oh, farting tackle.
Oh.
Right, mushy peas and chips at Mossley.
Mushy. Fucking hell. It's
$3.20 for that.
Oh. No.
Their peas look quite liquidy to me.
You'll be farting through an eye of a needle there.
I love mushy peas, but those are quite runny.
Where's that, Pete? It's got to be somewhere in Lancashire.
Mossley, it's called.
That's I think it's near Manchester, isn't it?
Aye. No thanks.
Saying that, I wouldn't fancy going sewing with that fucking cotton wheel.
Yeah, Tameside. Yeah, so Greater Manchester, yep.
No, that's where my uncle lives.
Right,
Nah.
next one.
This
This
is a
one.
cock, isn't it,
Couple of
penis?
sausage,
No,
yeah.
it's not a cock, but look at this.
Is the red bit from the paint on the fence, is this?
Fuck's sake.
Right, I think what I was reading about this, that the time someone bought that, they ran out of buns at Alfreton Town on the day. So we'll just said, we'll just charge you £1 just for a burger instead on its own.
And some bloke actually paid £1 for it. Fucking hell. That's shameful. The bun doesn't even look bad. Doesn't even look like it's cooked properly. It still looks fucking pink. Pinky.
I mean, no one's buying that, are they?
So say someone did.
I wouldn't. No, I don't think I'd have that.
Bet the football wasn't much cop either. Not for me.
No, definitely not me, that one. So not for that.
It's standards for a burger. That's just. Oh.
Right, next one.
Ooh, KFC chicken.
We've got some piri piri chicken tenders.
I would take the piri piri chicken off and just have it with barbecue sauce. That would be
Saved
fine.
at the Bermuda National Stadium.
Oh, don't fancy the trip to Bermuda though.
Fucking hell.
General,
It's
there's
11.
anybody there? There's anybody there in the seats? Or are they just there on their own?
Well, they've got the game too early. It's $11.84 for that as well.
Oh.
Fuck off. Fucking Bermuda.
Okay, no, not for me, that one. Right, next one.
Oh, that
Spag bowl.
Penny pasta at Perth Soccer Club for
That looks like
$3.13.
the yellow stuff off my feet. That.
It's Parmesan cheese, isn't it?
Yes, it's Parmesan cheese.
Oh, I'd have that. For how much? £3?
$3.13.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Comes off my feet when I clean them.
I love Parmesan, to be fair, like as well.
Yeah, me too.
Same as well.
Standard.
Oh, I love that bit when is it Lee Evans when he says, "I like it when the waitress asks if you want parmesan on your dinner. Yeah, gives me essence of puke all over me tea. Come on,
Yeah.
come on, take a dump on it, take a shit on it." Right, next one.
Oh,
Curry reversed again. Bayern Munich.
no.
Fries. Right, this was at the Germany v Scotland game
Oh,
yesterday.
what's this? Nah.
So that's at Bayern Munich's ground. Oh. £8 for a portion that size?
Yeah, fuck that.
No, absolutely not.
Obviously, the Scotland
That's
fans
not
got
Germany.
Yes.
Bloody hell.
Well, yeah, you can see Munich Stadium in there.
Hitler's podge, I laugh.
Nah, not for me.
Poor,
Right.
poor horses.
Okay, next one. 2 left.
Oh,
Is that cucumber?
It looks like it. Yeah, so
No.
we got another one at the Germany Scotland game again.
is that tuna on it as well?
Who puts fucking cucumber on a hot dog? Fucking weird.
Oh, not for me. It looks like onions.
Is that a cucumber and tuna sound hot dog?
Oh, fucking cucumber. Fuck that.
Classic hot dog and a beer. Someone paid $11.42 for that as well.
They were wrong, man.
It wouldn't be a fucking jock.
No, not for that price. No, thank you. Right, last one.
Oh, cherry
Jammy
Baker.
Dodger.
Jammy Dodger.
Yeah, it's a Jammy Dodger donut at Wolves
Go on.
for $2.95.
Go on
Yes,
then.
I'll have that.
Go on.
Go on.
I mean, he's eating fucking cakes at the football. Fucking.
Oh,
But
Jammy
yes,
Dodger.
I would have that.
Oh, the Jammy Dodgers just reminds me of a Lee Mack joke as well.
Go on.
He says about biscuits, they're the worst things. You dip your biscuit in your tea, you get bit. You give the dog the biscuit, you get bitten. And he says, my mum was seriously injured from a packet of Rich Tea biscuits. She was supposed to get his Jammy Dodger, so I punched her in the face. Hey, God. Right then, I better get through 184 comments.
Right.
I'm surprised. Oh, very
That's the
silly.
thing. Oh, sweet boy.
Oh, go on, Bearstow. Fucking hell, it's gone mental.
Right, are we there? It's meant to be. It's all about the Mick Jagger's Baker. Fair paid. I'd scran that. Southgate's salty balls looks good. Glazed knackers. No, nah, not for me. Looks okay apart from the dodgy curry sauce.
Right.
Vincent Company's chopper. Definitely not. Make your own sardies, cheeky fuckers. No. German / sausage. John Sinclair and the snow. Oof, I'd have that. Tried the chicken Hartlepool. It was actually pretty nice. Bread looks very sad. Twat people after you've drank it. Looks like a pint for a giraffe. No, it was last week. Yeah, Tom's just said it. I wouldn't hit it with it for fuck's sake. It's to pissing because bogs are so far. Well, I've been the Olympic Stadium twice actually. They held the baseball at the London Stadium last week. Well, now Pizza Binnett. Hoyson again making an appearance. It's Pizza Face from Spaceballs. Krypton's melted mush. They can keep that. No. Not for £11. Freddy Krueger's arse. Why is it on a pig's back? Yes, please. Wow, yes, that's just a mess. Beast, too much going on there. Scran. Julie, eat it all gan hungry. I'd have it for that price. No to macaroni at Spew.
Ooh.
You get a fair amount, but beans are rank. Italian book for diving. Yes, please. Katie Price's minge, says James. Oh, yes for the beef roll. What Rishi Sunak's mother offered Thanksgiving man to install Sky TV in his pastino. Tried at that price, yes. And who went there? Oh, I think it was Archer. Oh, he's back. Steve Bruce's breakfast. Yeah, that. Yes, please. Yeah, looks canny for that price. Looks like peanut butter. Just a little bit. Father Jack's earwax and chips. You've been bringing up about Father Jack's earwax in a few shows as of late, Andrew. Yes to the chicken 3. Yes, 3 and 1. These worms are loose again. Must be Starmer and Sunak, says Julie. Oh, go on then. Yes. Flab Bap. Yes, definitely for $4.50. Boom. Absolutely. Beef curtains, yes. Please, Gallant slop bucket. Oh. Chronic negation. Nope. Looks too messy. That sausage just before it was chopped up. Yes, curry versed mayo works. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Tom, to be honest. Yeah, you can get curry flavored mayo these days.
Oh,
Tissues when you're done with that gravy. Looks like roast beef between the legs. Whoever bought that could have waited. Wonder where they did that from. Club explosion, Gallant's teeth. Someone spooked on the chips. Yes, to the double cat burger. Not for £1. Well, that looks nice. Japan, I bet that's a Wagyu beef. Melted Rishi, no, for me, that burger would give me instant health problems, no. Mick Jagger's lips and chips, nice raw meat, no. 5 pizza rip off, too much sauce, less cheese, no. Gallant's been cooking again. Looks like garbage, £4 high. Look, Chadwick, take the green stuff. Looks like a Domino special. Trimmed hedge top in. Looks like an unwashed dish that has been left in the sink since 1945. Someone tried to draw a knob on that charred burger, and I think Death Burger crap. Katie Price's poor sesh. They could shove that in the bin. Master Chef cooking with Mr. G. Here's the thing. Camel Snot Burger. No, nice hot dog and chilies. I know odd Ted as a cook, but really, yes, for £1, not bad. Yeah, I'd have that. Yes, you know what? Yes, I'd have that. Radio Club cheese. Oh, did Mason we ban an idiot in the chat? Did we?
Yep.
Was it a troll?
Pardon me.
Aye.
It was someone called Sigma Male Belfast.
what did he say like?
Aye.
I didn't see his comment because
No,
Mason
mate.
got.
Something about fucking Jill or something. Somehow now the fuck it is.
Okay.
Chill.
Duck Scream, Shrek Swamp, yes. Sneeze and chips. No, don't fancy snot chips. Raw, isn't it? Laziness, rest in peace. Sad burgers at a Mac and Burger. Splattered hedgehog, no. It's a first no from me. Chicken, yes. That needs to disappear. And the Bermuda Triangle. Oh,
You'll be the first thing to disappear there.
No. Tom says Gallant's dandruff. Pasta, shite, dandruff pasta. Yeah, I'd have that. I'd rather lick the floor. Dry shillagit. No, fuck that for £1, not for that price. Curry versus wins, but that's expensive. No, not for that price. Look at the pint glass. Is that limeade? Absolutely not. Could be gherkin. It's gherkin. No chance. Euros? No. Yes. Nah, I'd have that. Yes, that looks cute. No, not for me. Looks delicious. Yes to the donut. Slag off rich tea biscuits. Tell you what, the chocolate rich teas are amazing, though.
They are nice.
I've never tried chocolate rich teas, but just plain rich teas. I was very born.
Dark chocolate ones as well. Oh.
Chip has seen no to most of that food, but no in him, I know Fine Valley would scrap most of the things on that slide.
Yeah, that's the thing. I would not say no to a Kit Kat. Well, no, it works at Kit Kat. Thank you, Kit Kat.
Any information in that wrapper?
Well, on the back of it, it says Bruno is having a barbecue with Barcelona tomorrow.
No.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know if you saw last week, Billy, because you left the show quite early, a new video about a certain Mr. Richard Masters.
No, I didn't see it, no.
I'll play it for you, Billy, because this is funny. Right, this is what you missed last time thing. It's about a certain Richard Masters, which Tom sent me. So we'll play this again, and Billy can hear about this because this was so funny. So here's the video again about a certain Richard Masters.
Tricky Masters had a problem going on. Some teams came in the muddy, but Dick said, hey, no, that's wrong. You cannot come along here with your money just to spend. My boys in the cartel tell me it will offend. Oh, I'm tricky, Mr. Masters. My dick goes up the hoop of Radcliffe and the Glazers. The Dick John Henry Woods, the Crocus and Daniel Levy love Mr. Masters' dick. He's their boy, and once again they've got Dick on the break. Tricky Dicky Masters had a problem going on. Some teams came in the money, but Dick said, hey, no, that's wrong. You cannot come along here with your money just to spend. My boys in the cartel tell me it will offend. Oh, I'm tricky, Mr. Masters. My dick goes up the hoop of Radcliffe and the Glazers. For Dick, John, Henry Woods, the Cronkers and Daniel Levy love Mr. Masters did. He's their boy and once again they've got Dick on the brain. Oh, I'm tricky, Mr. Masters, my Dick goes up the hoop. Of Ratcliffe and the Glazers, for Dick, John, Henry Woods. The Cronkers and Daniel Levy love Mr. Masters Dick. He's their boy and once again they've got Dick on the brain.
Oh,
Brilliant.
That's got to be Paul Glenn made that with that guitar. It's got to have been.
yeah, I thought I had to play that again because you missed it last week, Billy.
I didn't see that.
Tom's excellent there. He's brilliant.
Oh yes, got to get that as being your ringtone, says James. Hey, someone needs to sing this on the voice. Yeah, that song got me doing the two-step shuffle, says James. Anyway, well then, so we'll kick off with the Euro start, of course, yesterday. I mean, Billy, I was watching you on the watch along, of course, with Paul. Well,
when I finally got there.
Yes, absolutely. But Scotland were just absolutely ripped a new one in that game completely.
Yeah, that's not good enough, are they? At that level. Yeah, this is different class. But all the games have been good so far. I've enjoyed every one of them. You know, you can guarantee as soon as England play, it'll be negative stuff. But even the one game tonight's been pretty good. So it's been a good tournament so far.
It's like Scotland just had no game plan. They were trying to play long balls, it just didn't work.
They should have been more physical. They should have at least tried to compete in
the
one area.
First goal, I'm going to agree with on Paul. The keeper should be doing a lot more better than trying to save that.
He should have saved it. Yeah,
Dubravka was in net, wasn't he, for them for the first goal?
Yeah, I mean the second goal was a really good goal. To be fair, I mean the penalty. I mean it's a penalty all day long, and the red card's a red card all day long. You can't just go sliding into a challenge like that. And I think Gundogan was lucky that his leg wasn't gone in two there, because that was that was an absolute leg breaking challenge. It really, really was. I mean, what's it for a straight red card in this tournament? Is it definitely 3 games or?
Oh, he'll miss the rest of the tournament, won't he?
Well, he probably will be, because I can't see Scotland getting out that group stage, unfortunately.
So I think they've got Grant Hanley to replace him, so it'll be all right.
He was the one who came on in the second, and it took an own goal for Scotland to get a goal.
Yeah, dreadful.
Scotland didn't have a shot on target yesterday, but they still scored a goal.
John Carver sorts it out for me. He's the best coach in the world, isn't he? So
yes. But I think one of the best player for me yesterday, Chippers, was that Wirtz.
Wirtz. I mean, I think Musiala did well as well. And let's be honest,
he had a great goal as well.
He should be in an England top because he's an English lad. So it's a bit frustrating that he's playing for Germany. But I'm sorry, but when you play against a team of Scotland who has no intent to win the game or no intent to cross the halfway line, it's pretty straightforward when you break them down. And when you've got players of that quality, it's only a matter of time, isn't it? And when the first goal went in, that was it. Dickie Bird needed to come out and declare, really, because it could have been a lot worse.
I mean, it was just...
That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's got to be a penalty to Albania, surely. He's fucking getting his shirt pulled in the box. Bastard's shirt pulling the bloody Albania bloke. Like you can see on the replay, his shirt's like that.
Are they asking for a penalty as well?
There's no check. There's no VAR check, but his shirt pulling him.
How did that Spaniard get sent off today, Rodri? He used to be sent off.
No.
I looked at that, and people say it might not be a full force tackle, but he's the last. That's a goal scoring opportunity.
Top into an empty net, won't he?
I'm sure that's a goal scoring opportunity, and Rodri's only escaped a yellow there.
I don't understand how, even though Croatia scored the penalty, I don't know why it got ruled out for.
Offside, wasn't he? He was ahead of the player.
Apparently, was it the Crows? The Korea.
Aristich was ahead of the player when the ball when he crossed in. The bloke who scored, who missed the penalty, was ahead of him, so that's why he was disallowed apparently.
Oh well.
It's ironic though. The only bit of controversy so far in these 2 games have been when English officials have been in charge. Every other games have been fine.
Yeah, Mark Oliver weren't great, was he today?
No, I don't think he had a good game. I think he could have booked a couple more players. I think in some of the. I think.
But again, it was pretty much like a training session for Spain in that first half.
Yeah. I think second half they just took the foot off the gas and they knew that if they could have went up a couple of gears they would have. But I think literally, I think Spain will be thereabouts, but I still think they look a long way off. If Morata's injured for the rest of the tournament now, if that's a bad injury, then no offence, they're relying on Hosselu as a striker. Otherwise, they're playing with the Steve Bruce false 10, aren't they?
Yeah, Scotland were abysmal. Swear down every Newcastle match reaction. I watch it. Always has Billy on it going daft when the Toons score.
It was balmy on.
Scotland would be a championship side level club team. Yeah, I felt embarrassed for Scotland. Yeah, Ian says he can't see him getting a point in this Euros now. I was disappointed with the game. Penalty was saved. The rebound they scored was offside. I was furious. Andrew was in a mood all night long, says Ian. I can imagine Ian as well. So, but good winner for Switzerland today, winning 3-1. I didn't get a chance to see that game.
Great game. Really good game of football. Although, according to the RTV commentators, it was a Dominic Szoboszlai show. All they talked about was Dominic Szoboszlai.
Even though they got beat.
Granit Xhaka was absolutely superb today for them.
See, he's a good player. I think Arsenal fans were really, really good to see him leave.
And it weren't the typical Granit Xhaka performance we saw for Arsenal. He was all over the place. Had a great game. Really did.
Sharp about Luton Hall.
Yeah, Cher played well. Yeah, he did. Very solid.
Did Cher play at centre half on midfield?
See, I said Switzerland were going to will come top of the group. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I just
Cher
said
played well.
they're always a team that can really that play really decent football.
Cher and Akanji together. They've got Sommer in goal. Coble can't even get in the side. He's on the bench. And Coble's a fantastic goalkeeper.
I think Switzerland will be Germany. Will be a really good game to watch when those two meet.
I think you're right.
That be next Friday or something, or Wednesday.
No, it's
Tuesday.
Switzerland's got Scotland, and then Germany's playing Hungary.
Oh, so I'll be a week or so. Yeah.
Cher Nelly, Paddy called it Julie. Cher Nelly scored in the second half.
What were these last?
He had a header went wide. Yeah.
Just hope the Swiss take pity on us, lol, says Ian. But yeah, a lot of people are writing off Switzerland. I'm not writing Switzerland off. I think that was a really, really good win for them, and I think they'll get through the group stages as well. So, is it still 2-1 to Italy?
Yeah.
Aye.
Albania have done all right, to be fair to them, because it's their first tournament.
I said Spain will win this group, but I think Italy will come third, and I still think Croatia may come second.
I think Italy will beat Croatia. I mean, too old.
Yeah. And Croatia looked a bit toothless in the day. Like they looked a bit. They had the ball, but they're doing that with it, and Modric wasn't in the game enough for me.
That's fair enough. It says, "Don't know. I've got the boxing on." Fair enough.
I've got a bit of everything. I've had a bit of the golf, a bit of the cricket. The cricket's back on again now because it come off for rain. But for football, I've got 4.
Where's the cricket playing at there, Billy?
Fucking West Indies. It's pissing down. England needs to win.
Because it's been playing in America and like all across like the Americas, isn't it? So all the games, it's like the World Cup.
Oh, the pulling.
Another Copa America's on this year now, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, it's been hoining with rain the other day as well.
Shit,
Well, in a couple of weeks, isn't it? The Copa America.
Oh, I feel sorry for the people that have got to download Festival as well in Donington because
that now, is it?
Well, yeah, downloads. I download it. It took place. It took place.
What did it used to be called?
Monsters of Rock.
Monsters of Rock. Yeah, it was on this year.
Let me just check again.
was going to say that festival's on at Newcastle, isn't it, after the Hopkins or before it. The what's it called, man? It's been on the last few years.
What,
It
the
got
fucking
cancelled last year.
back to the 90s and all that bollocks.
Right. People like Example and all that go to it. I can't remember.
It was on last year.
Loadfest. Is it Loadfest it's called? I mean, it sounds a bit sexual.
Right. The headliners for download this year are Queens of the Stone Age, Fallout Boy, and Avenged Sevenfold.
Fallout Boy.
Fallout Boy.
I don't think that's an impressive lineup to me, to be fair. Like,
I'll just say Fallout Boy. That's it. I don't know the other ones.
see, I was gutted. I missed out on download last year, to be fair, like, because Metallica were doing 2 nights there.
Were they?
They were, yes.
Oh, when the tour in the UK last year, didn't they not go to the arena?
In Metallica?
Aye. Or did they just limit it to certain parts?
No,
I know that was one with Gene Simmons. Kiss went to the arena, didn't they?
That's Kiss. No, Metallica just done download last year. But they're starting to do like some European tours. I think they're going to do some. They're going to be doing some tours in America. It wouldn't surprise me if we see them do some more UK tours because of their new album that just got released last year, the 72 Seasons.
Are they American or English? I mean, don't shoot
American.
Us down. American. It's either don't
Metallica
tour
American.
England. It's either don't tour England or Europe.
But the drummer Lars, he was born in Denmark.
No.
Lars Ulrich.
Yep.
I say fucking teeth spin at fucking Taylor Swift, Andy Klopp.
Paul Gallant headline in case he had some good moments in this game. I still watch that Metallica video of the doing Master of Puppets in Munich and it's just pissing with rain. Well, it was actually a thunderstorm and they're just playing like nothing's coming down from the heavens above.
What was that? What's the go from heaven above?
Well, Metallica, one show in Munich they were doing on their first night. Apparently it was a thunderstorm in Munich in Germany. And Metallica were just playing as like nothing was there.
But everyone was just like a proper mosh pit going, ooh.
Oh, see, my favourite band, and I hope they come back again soon.
I mean, I've seen Blink-182 at the arena about 10 years ago, but I like to see more stuff, but most of the people don't come to Newcastle Arena. They'll go to the Stadium of Shite, or they'll go up to Scotland, or they'll go in Manchester. They'll not come to the arena for some reason, probably down to the capacity, I suppose.
Yeah, the Premier League put out a poll to vote for the best Premier League signing, and sure to Newcastle's been nominated. Don't forget to vote, says Coffee. You're interested. Right. Speaking of the Premier League, Man City are trying to take the Premier League to court now because of the whole arbitration. Now, this is very interesting because Martin from the Managerial way has done a video of the whole document that's been released to them.
I haven't seen it. What did it say?
No.
I haven't caught up with the video, but I'll just have a look what Martin put out.
Wasn't he on with you, Tony and John?
Yes. He's called it Mad City Cat Case: The Truth.
Interesting.
I don't think Man City will be the last team to take the Premier League to court. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm not far behind them.
I think Villa will be there and all.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised because the Premier League, we know which teams they're trying to protect.
Almost
we know which teams are trying to protect. It's Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Spurs.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we've got the evidence for that as well. It's just we don't want to expose it. Nearly 2-2. Oh.
Metallica is my go-to when neighbour has been a prick. Speaker on the wall, says Andrew. Question, Andrew. Which song, though? Eddie says, lol.
That's what John Sinclair should put on when his neighbour was not on his
Sex It says Sex Pistols as well.
I love the Sex Pistols. What a band name.
I haven't listened to them for bloody ages.
What a band.
Yeah, they are a canny band.
The Who.
But it would be interesting to see what this
Go on, lad.
What be going on as well. So,
but to be honest,
full album, Pierre. But which album, though, Andrew? You have to let us know which album. But Julie's a fan of the Sex Pistols as well.
Great band.
Oh, there's a strip on.
Oh, I insist you not
Bitch.
get on with your Andrew, Peter.
A stripper?
I'm not on the pitch. I'm here.
A stripper? I mean a streaker.
Peter
got me
says,
words
lads,
mixed up.
but I've got to
Fuck's
go
sake.
now. Catch us later, says James. No problem, James.
See you,
It was good to
James.
see you. Take care,
See you,
James.
James.
And,
Stay awake.
friggin' in the rain says friggin' in
Friggin'
the
in the
rigging.
rigging?
Oh, blimey hell.
What a tune that was.
Yes,
It
that's
was
good.
on the good ship Venus. By Christ, you should have seen us. The figurehead was a whore in bed, and the mast was a rampant penis. Great tune.
Never mind the bollocks, a great album. Sex Pistols with Kenny the Clash Rebel. Another band that I was this is going to Ali McCoy's apparently went to see AC/DC in Germany apparently
did,
as
didn't
well.
Back in black.
I agree with Tom though. The Clash were fucking top banana. They were brilliant, man.
The Who were bad like
What
you
else
as well.
to do, says
They were
Joe.
brilliant.
Yeah, let us know Andrew, which album do you blast? I think he's come up with it, Eddie, but mostly Master of Puppets. Great choice, Andrew. That's one of my favorite albums. Master of Puppets is actually my favorite song of all time by them.
I just blast porn on me. It's just as bad. Just put me stick on, go down the selections, adult material, and then you've got them all. You've got them all on the stick. It's ridiculous. I can't last half an hour with that fucking mango. Jesus, it's very difficult.
What do you mean on the stick? What do you mean?
Oh, fire stick. Fuzzy stick.
We've got Cody, have you?
What?
Cody.
Yeah.
Dirty bastard.
It's very. I mean, it's how I go on my phone for a stick the porn on because that can last 5 minutes, but for a full scene, it's very fucking hard. Not me cock. I mean, it's very hard to fucking hold it in. I mean,
I was gonna come back
I
to
see
you.
there's only 4 minutes of added time in this Italy game. Have you noticed that there's been hardly any added time in these games? The last World Cup, there was about 20 minutes of added time and then each off.
Oh, best slow noise to play is a 10 hour of tap and dripping sound, says Andrew. Hey, there you go. Billy, what do you think's the start 11 that Southgate's likely to go with for tomorrow?
I think you'll see Pickford in goal, Walker, Stones, Guehi, Trippier at left back.
I think Trippier will be a left back as well.
I think in midfield we'll see Alexander Arnold and Royce, Foden left, Bellingham behind Kane, Saka right.
We'll see. You think Alexander Arnold will be in midfield?
I do.
Well, it's coming out that apparently Roy Keane thinks that Arnold could get ripped apart in midfield, but I think midfield suits Trent Alexander more than at right back.
Yeah, he may do. You get insides that are going to attack us more, but I think Arnold will be fine because I think he'll create more than what he's passing so good. I'm a fan of his in midfield. I really am.
Yeah, I think Southgate's done well to play him in that position because right back's no good for him because he can't defend properly.
No. I'm surprised that Klopp never really pushed him in that area. To be honest,
no, I'm very surprised as well. But it's going to be an interesting line of what England will go with. But
I do fear Vlahovic and Mitrovic against them.
That's what we're going to watch. That's what we're going to watch it because Mitrovic said he is ready for this Euros competition as well.
Yeah,
against Milosevic, wasn't it?
Yeah, Milosevic. Yeah,
Savo. He used to play for Villa, didn't he?
Savo, yeah. Crap.
Oh.
So, but I think this Euros has been really, really good. At least what I'm liking about the Euros so far is how quick the VAR is being used now. Rather, it takes a few minutes just to get a decision completely, to come to a decision that's just so quick on it now, which is good.
Because it's being used by the right people that's the problem. It's the people using it in England that it's blatantly bent for certain clubs, whereas here it's not benefiting anybody. It's just the right decision.
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely agree.
It's finished 2-1 Italy.
Italy are celebrating like they've won the tournament already.
Italy's not going to win this tournament.
No.
No, definitely not.
But you
So,
don't win the
but,
tournament after the first match, do you?
well, definitely not. Definitely not. But some really good games. Of course, we've got Slovenia, Denmark in our group. Then we've got also got Poland against Holland tomorrow. I think that's going to be a very interesting game tomorrow. But Lewandowski is going to be missing for their first game.
Aye, that's the first game of mother. Poland and Holland.
And for Holland, Frankie de Jong's pulled out of the tournament completely.
What's he done?
Who was?
Frankie de Jong.
Yeah. And Brian Brobby's injured as well, so they might have to play Wout Weghorst up front.
Hey, shocking him like the way he was
just
playing
Man
for Man
U.
U. He was absolute terrible for Manchester United.
Good. I wish he'd signed for him.
Exactly. Or a record of 30 dogs barking at one time. VAR being very professional. I agree, Julie. Mr. Teeth apparently stole the show dance in the Taylor Swift concert.
You couldn't miss him.
Aye, Taylor Swift been on tour as well.
Aye. Shame she hasn't popped in Newcastle to see us, like.
God, blimey. Go on, Livingston, lad.
Well, I've got Commando on your film.
Livingston's been in for 2 balls, has got 12.
2 sixes.
Yeah.
What have England got to get?
We're batting first. We're 119. 10 overs.
They've got a tough game next Wednesday.
Who have?
Italy.
They're playing Spain.
Spain, aye.
A good game, that.
That'll be a 1-1 or 0-0 that you just got to see. That'll be one game where they might cancel each other out.
Is it England or are the 107 for 4, Billy?
119 for 4 now.
119. Oh, BBC just must be doing a bit of catch.
2 balls to go.
2 balls to go.
East.
Against Namibia.
And 20 overs, they've only got 119.
No, it's in 10 overs because it's raining.
Oh, well, saying that's quite a good score in 10 overs. Like, basically two a ball, isn't it?
I think he's the steward of the Swift concert in Nottingham, but I don't think they're playing. I don't think she's playing in Nottingham though.
No, she's at Anfield, isn't she? She's at Anfield this weekend and down south next weekend. I'm sure she's at London next weekend.
Have you seen who's went back to Southampton?
Who?
Adam Lallana.
Has he? As a coach?
That's just... Yeah.
He's retired, isn't he?
No, I think Adam Lallana's come back as a player there.
What player?
I 1 year deal.
I mean, they could have Ryan Fraser on a 1-year deal as well, as long as he's off our fucking wage bill.
Taylor Swift's already done Liverpool at Chippers.
I know, but it's not last night. The night of Liverpool.
She's in it.
22.
She's doing 3 tours at Liverpool.
She's doing 3 nights. She did 3 nights up in Scotland, didn't she, last week? She's doing 3 nights down in the Bindipperland this week.
Oh, you know where she's gone next?
Where?
Cardiff.
Cardiff. It's Cardiff for 3 nights.
Oh God!
I thought you were going to say on me where she's going next, based on I would have a bit more of that league. Where she's going next.
Tayo's been on tour as well. They were the Old Trafford cricket ground not so long ago.
It was allowed.
Foo Fighters.
Oh, I like the Foo Fighters. Are they playing Glastonbury this year?
I'm not sure.
Is Glastonbury next weekend, or is it the weekend after?
It's either next week or the weekend after, yeah.
Glastonbury lineup. Who's on the Glastonbury lineup?
It's my weekend off.
Shania Twain's one of them.
Ooh.
Yes, Shania Twain is one of them. Coldplay's another one.
Oh, fuck off.
Is Jeremy Corbyn playing this year as well?
Guessing you're not a fan of Coldplay, Billy.
Right on your hand. I'm Chris Martin.
Fucking muesli eating tossers.
Who?
Fucking muesli eaters, isn't they? Fucking student band. Fucking hate them.
I don't think I've listened to Coldplay that much.
I don't like them.
First Chipper's gone.
Soft. He's fell off his chair, hasn't
I bet you lads never knew PG was the stick on the top gear. I think he's a steward. Oh, just read. Did Archer go to a concert once? Was it Atomic Kitten or Steps?
Huh?
Oh, no, was it Blue? Did you guys see Blue?
I did went to see Blue. When was it? I think I did. I think I went to see Blue. I think it might have been.
Drop by the lowland.
No, it was actually 2 years ago. I went to see Blue. Last year I went to see S Club.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You've seen Kiss before, haven't you?
I have seen Kiss.
You jammy git. I've not seen Kiss live before.
But this year I'm going to see Scooter.
Oh, either at the arena or
Sorry, lads. Well, Blenchy. Coldplay are shite. I've not really listened to Coldplay, to be fair. I know a thing. You know, when I've had times of spit me drink out, and you've said, Chip, it's time to play the game. Another one you can sing. You could say it's called "Spit It Out" by Slipknot.
What? I beg your pardon.
Slipknot got a song called "Spit It Out."
I think that might be for. Is that not for women only? That song?
No, they've got. You gotta listen to it. Slipknot got a song called "Spit It Out."
I've heard "Shit It Out" by Balloon Knot.
Anyway, we've now come to the end of the show, I'm afraid. So what we'll do is we'll get the score predictions for England tomorrow. I'll start with you, Archer.
I'm gonna go 3-1.
Oh shit! I think my camera's gone off there.
I has.
Right, just bear with me, guys, while I just get back in.
That's frozen. A very, very suspicious place. I think Mason's just frozen as well. All right.
No, just showing me charges.
It froze earlier. That was just me and Pete earlier.
There we are.
I'm freaking internet.
The green screen's gone, unfortunately, but never mind.
Well, he's had Johnson Clare.
No, I'll just have to leave. We'll come to the end of the show now.
Anyways, Pete, before you wrap up, I thought you'd be up in Scotland for the WWF because Triple H is up there, isn't he?
To be honest, I've lost interest in WWE, to be honest.
Oh, nah. I don't get how people don't realize it's fake, like.
I know it's fair, but it's not what it is now. That's the thing. So, Archer, what was your score prediction?
3-1 England.
And your goal scorers?
I'm going to go with Bellingham, Harry Kane, and let's go with
Sol Campbell.
Declan Rice.
Okay, no problem, Archer. I'll just drop you backstage. Chippers?
I'm going to say we'll nick it 2-1. We'll score first. I'm going to say we'll get a penalty and Harry Kane will score it. Mitrovic will equalise and then Bellingham will score the winner, but it's going to be a shit game, I think. I mean, I know Billy and Paul and I are doing the watch along, so I'll be watching on the telly in the watch along flat. But I'm not excited about it at all. If I missed the game, I wouldn't be too arsed.
Okay, then. No problem, Chivers. So you go 2-1 England.
I just put it on the back. I'll go and get my PJs on.
No problem, Chippers. I'll catch you in a moment. Billy?
Yeah, I think England will win. 3-2.
3-2. And what's coming up on the 2 review?
It's mainly watch-alongs this week. I think we're going to do most of the games. And whatever news comes from Newcastle United, I guess, be about it. But I think there'll be a game every night next week, so watch-alongs galore.
No problem. So you've got the watch-along tomorrow for the England game. Nice one. We'll get a lot of we'll be tuning in for that tomorrow. So is that half an hour before the kickoff?
Yeah, 7:30 start.
No problem. Please check out Toon Review if you haven't already done so. Fantastic channel, over 30,000 subscribers. Did absolutely brilliant to get where they are now. Brilliant channel. Do check them out if you haven't already done so. Fantastic channel. Okay, Billy, I'll just put you backstage.
I'm going to pop and watch the golf now. Make sure I'm out of here.
Okay, no problem, Billy.
See you later, guys.
See you. Take care, Billy.
Good
to see you, Billy.
Yeah.
Well, apology. Well, the guys, we're going to wrap up. Apologies, my green screen has thingy disappeared, but should be back when we do the next show. Anyway, guys, me and Mason will be back tomorrow. We're not going to do a watch along, so what we're going to do instead is we are but you said you're going to be out for the game, Mason.
I'll be out for the game, but I'll be back.
No problem. But what we're going to do instead,
I'll be on as soon as I get back in.
That's no problem. We're not going to do a watch along because I think there'll be so many doing watch along. So what we're going to do is we're going to do like a live fan reaction. So what we're going to do is we'll start the show about, say, half an hour after the England game's finished. And what we're going to do is we're going to get people's thoughts on what they think of the game. So the link will be pinned in the live comments. We'll just bring people on one at a time, and we'll get people's thoughts on what they think of the game. Hopefully, it's going to be positive. So do join us. That will be around at about 10:30 tomorrow night. And we'll get people's thoughts on what they think of the England's first game of the Euros. So there you go. I'll just have to rattle through these comments. Andrew CNS Club, bloody hell. Great show. Cheers so much, Julie. Pete, I know I've frozen my back now, but the green screen's disappeared. Great show, guys. Cheers, Ian. I think Serbia will win 2-1. Ooh. Okay. England 2-1. Bellingham, Kane, Bellingham, and Mitrovic for Serbia. I'm feeling 3-0. 2 for Kane, 1 for Gordon. Take care, Julie. Good night, everyone. And take care. Subscribe to the Tomb Review and hit the like and subscribe buttons on PD Show. Cheers so much, Coffee. Bye, PD, Mason, Orchard. Take care, Coffee. See you later, everyone. You as well, Tom. He was just saying goodbye to each other in the chat as well. So again, do join myself and Mason at 10:30 tomorrow night, and come and have your say on the England game, whether you come on the show or you just have your say in the live chat tomorrow after the game as well. Well, guys, remember, if you have enjoyed tonight's show, remember to hit the thumbs up. It does keep us up those search results on YouTube. Please, of course, if you are brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out, please hit that subscribe button. It is free to do so. It does help me the channel grow. And that bell notification that will let you know whenever we are live and when a pre-recorded video does take place on the day as well. So please do hit that notification bell so you don't miss out anything that comes up on this channel. And if you'd like to give a donation, if you'd like to do so, and again, if you want to become a member, it's 99p a month. Hit the join button to become a member, and you'll be put to the next prize draw we do on the channel as well. Well, then, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Me and Mason will be back tomorrow night. Hopefully, England kick off the Euro 2024 with a bang. Until the next game, guys, we'll see you all later, everyone. See you later. Away the lads. Hopefully, you never know, it's coming home. See you later, guys. Good night, all. Take care.